Legacy Builder Program. Legacy Builder Program. Paulyb'S coming back at you. Right outside the Big Apple, folks, New York City. This is going to be part 3. Yes, part 3. Let me get my cheaters on. Excuse me, there's my cheaters. I could see you. Okay. Alright, so, big uproar. What's going on? I'm doing this video just to recap. Yes, everyone, I am doing a paid advertising, a paid full year, 1 full year for you guys. This is for new team members, those who are going to join at the $900 Legacy Builder Program level. Only that level. And it's going to be 1 full year paid, with the silver membership, with the World Profit Program, with that website. And we'll get into that in a minute. Now, the question is, my team members, are you grandfathered in? Come on, guys, go easy on me. I would love to grandfather you in. Let me tell you what that would cost me. I'm just trying to be totally transparent. Let me walk into my phone. Okay. It's $67 for the year at the silver membership, but folks, when joining the Legacy Builder Program and you have a paid advertisement like this, you will get sales. Folks, disclaimer, if you don't use it, you're not going to get sales, but if you follow my instruction, and I'm navigating around there, I'm actually navigating around there, so you will indeed see. First, let me start off with this, for the Legacy Builders, being grandfathered in. It's $67. So times 15 people, that's going to cost me $1,050. I'm paying a little bit more than $1,000 for those who are going to join Paulyb'S Inner Circle. Now, let's look at something else. If I grandfather in, let's say 140 team members, let's say, times 67. Wait, hold on 1 second. 67 times 140. That's almost $10,000, folks. 9,000 something dollars, almost $10,000 for you to be grandfathered into this promotional. I'm sorry I can't do that, you guys. Listen. This is for people who are joining. It's a promotional for people joining at the $900 Legacy Builder Program level. But no, I can't grandfather in the whole team. But it's only $67, folks. If you need help with that a little, I might be able to help you with it, but I can't just get my whole team. And yeah, okay. So now that we got that covered, let's go into this new promotional, because there's questions with what you get, this, that, and the other. And remember, I too am new to this site. Oh, and I have one, Renell, who's an associate. I texted you before, Renell. Big shout out to you. So there's some who are familiar with this platform who are already associates, free members. And perhaps those people, even you and Elle, could help us navigate around this platform, because it's taking me some time. There's a lot to go through here. There's just so much. And I was actually just listening to one of George Kosh's wonderful videos that really break down the whole thing that they actually give you here. It's just phenomenal, folks. They're at the silver package level. You're going to really be able to hit the ground running, because there's so much here that you get right off the bat. I still haven't advertised all my URLs. There's still a bunch yet. If you see all that you get here with this package, folks, thousands, I mean, solo ads. This all comes with the package. 50,000 premium visitors. I already blasted that out, and I'm working on all the others. I already did this 50,000. So far, over 5,000, 5,500 visitors I got already, and I have 44 some odd thousand remaining. I guess this is on a drip feed. It doesn't shoot it out all at once, but it takes all of this, folks. There's a traffic blaster ad manager. I haven't actually gotten to that first. And yes, Renell, we could use you on our team to help us navigate all this. For those of you who are familiar with this site, I could use some help getting around. So yeah, let's see what George Koch has to say. He could tell you a whole lot better than I. This program, the World Profits, has been in existence since 1994. And people have actually, folks, one of the reasons why I did choose this as well is because people have been on this platform for 10 years, 20 years, decades. And if they've been advertising that long with paid advertisement on this platform, it tells me it works if you work it. So let's see what George Koch, the CEO, the owner of this magnificent space, has to say.
Koch, I'm the CEO of World Profit. I want to just take a few minutes of your time to show you the traffic. 250.
And remember, folks, this is the traffic that you'll be getting if you join at the Legacy Builder level. I will pay for it for 1 full year. Listen, thank you.
50,000 guaranteed visitors to any URL. And that is actually an understatement. You get a lot more than 250,000, and that's why I wanted to do this video. I want to show you how this all works. Number one, and this is above the 250,000, you get the diamond rotator if you're watching this. You'll come in, click on your URL ad manager. Right when you get your silver, you can do this. You enter a title for your ad, you enter the URL, and you enter it here. You get 5 URLs in the rotator. This will run for 1 full year.
Oh yeah, and by the way, folks, let me just interrupt for a moment. I already did several of these. It's just putting in your URL, doing one title. Folks, they take care of the rest. You immediately get an email back. These people are on top of their game, folks. These people are certainly on top of their game. Excuse me, folks. I just turned off my air conditioning in the office because I'm seeing that it slows things down. Hold 1 second, please. The air condition is a huge one, and it makes it like an ice box in the office space here. There's a lot of office space, so I'm in the living room area. I have a couch here that I really enjoy sitting on. It's like my easy, lazy chair, and I love the atmosphere. But now that that's off, and I do have programs running in the back. Sorry about the interruption. Let's continue on.
And they run in, well, let's check out all the sites. Lots of sites that we have in our network. Okay, so we're going to be running in there. You don't need to touch them. You can change them at any time. We have analytics, ad tracking, stats, codes, everything that you can imagine. But we will send the traffic to those 5 URLs for 1 full year. Now let's talk about 50,000 guaranteed premium visitors. So we come down to the goodie bag, we scroll down, 50,000 visitors. We pause your campaign. You simply go in, change the ad, put in whatever title. This could be for any business opportunity or anything you're in. You put in the URL, so you get rid of this one, put in whatever you want with HTTPS here. Update the campaign, and it starts running for 50,000 premium visitors. You can change this anytime. So we're at 50,000 plus the diamond rotator. come down, click on Traffic Blaster, your ad manager. This will activate your campaign to this URL, which you can change at any time for 365 days. Enter the URL, click there, and that's it. Let me show you just a couple that I grabbed from our stats. Started, ended, visits. 222,000 visits that we sent to this URL. 222. This is just an average number. So let's say it's 200,000 plus the 50,000 plus the diamond rotator, and oh yes, Ruby Solo Blaster, you get 5 solo ads. Click on the solo ad manager and do save this video. This will help you get going. You can run these anytime you want, and they run to 18 of our solo ad sites, all listed here. You don't have to use them day one, you use them anytime you want. If you want more, we also have options to purchase more. We also have Gold Banner Rotator, which is an option.
And folks, I'm sorry, and thank you for waiting. You see, I wear many hats in my office, so you see me jumping back and forth. Folks, you say to yourself, for $67 for the full year, it's almost too good to be true, all that George Kosh gives you, and I give you when you do join at the $900 Legacy Builder Program level. But he is a very smart man. He's a military man. He has been upholding this platform since 1994. And when you get on this platform, you don't leave. So as you can see already, when you start using what I give you here for free, as it's free, folks, when you join, I'm going to pay forward for the whole year, free paid advertising for you. I don't know anyone who is doing that at the Digital Growth Community besides Paulyb'S. There's one other fella, I think it's Gary Barrett, who's giving a vacation out to Cancun, Mexico. But I looked at it, and it's a wonderful thing. Big shout out to you, Gary, and doing a great job. But you know, I looked at that. If I'm going to give you a vacation somewhere and you're just getting started out, when you get there, you have no money to buy souvenirs and all the things you like to do when you're on the vacation. So I want to just keep it real. And when joining my team, Paulie's Inner Circle, I will pay full year of advertisement for you. And then perhaps you can use his vacation, I don't know, to go out and have a great vacation. You deserve it. But in the meantime, let's get you going, putting money in your pocket. And I see this the fastest way, because what I'm seeing is, folks, I had 4 people the other day, 4 people tried to sign up with me on the Legacy Builder Program. 4 times 9, that's $3,600. I could have made, I say could have because they tried to do the Affirm, the payment plan. We do have payment plans. But like I said in prior videos, your credit has to be at least decent in order to qualify and be accepted, to be approved for that payment arrangement, which is a pretty good one. But for those of you who can't, I say to myself, well, if they're getting on and they couldn't afford that, they're going to have to manually do posts on these free global. So I thought of a way where I can get you some free software. And that free software I always show you is running as I'm doing these videos, folks. There's the free software you're going to get when you join my team. You got the free software. I offered for you to go to my lead gen secret to do email blasts. I'm doing 10,000 and better email blasts a day with this program. You get this for free when joining my team. It's a software that posts to global sites all across the world. It's hands-free. It actually embeds your videos for you. So what I'm doing here overall is ensuring that whoever joins my team, I want to be involved in your success. Pretty soon I'm going to be asking to do testimonials for Paulyb'S Inner Circle to prove to others that I am a real sponsor and mentor. Because what I'm seeing across the board is these sponsors ask you to join their team. They might give you a gift just to get you out of their hair, but what is a sponsor supposed to do? Well, you look at Michelle O'Neill, who's a great example. If you come onto her platform, if you come into her space, she wants to see you succeed. I want to see you succeed. What's better than that, folks? You know, they say often it's the destination. It's not the destination, it's the journey. We're all building generational wealth. What is better than that? To get with an opportunity. The legacy builders. What is a legacy builder? He leaves a legacy. Out of all the people, say you're in the Johnson family. You're the Johnson. We're the Barletta family. Imagine me being the first one throughout generations to leave generational wealth. The Bible says that a good man, a good woman, leaves an inheritance to his children's children. Well, you say to yourself, that doesn't happen today. Folks, to give you a little bit of statistic, it's approximately 9 billion people on planet Earth. Approximately 245,000 people die every 24 hours. Since I've been doing this video, thousands have passed. Open your eyes on the other side, either eternal paradise or eternal hell. That's a fact, folks. What's equally true is this: approximately 365,000 people are coming into the world. God said, be fruitful and multiply. Well, that's happening as we speak. People are being intimate, and women are getting pregnant, and their children are being born. As I'm shooting this video, it's remarkable what's going on in the overall scheme of things. But what's also equally true is there's those who are being born into families that have left them money, and a lot of it, let's say buku money. They're born with Gucci shoes on, designer clothes. They say, we used to call them in our neighborhood prima donnas. You remember? Born with a silver spoon in their mouth, like they're with the Prince Charles family. There are people who are born, they call it old money, whatever you want to call it. People are born into generational wealth, folks. It's a fact. But people who are lower, even lower middle class, they don't understand that. That's why it's good to read the book Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Kawasaki. Good reading. But we want you to be that good man, that good woman who leaves an inheritance to their children's children. And I would like to be a part of that legacy, being that we are the legacy builders. So here in front of us, we have the software. I call this software Jimmy. And we have another one, Jenny, my lead gen secret. And the third one is exclusive for my team members. And folks, I'm trying to put together everything, an arsenal of tools, being that we're living in the age of AI, artificial intelligence, and that's an era where we have robots working for us. Now, if you belong to Home Depot, if you're still working 9 to 5, and you're seeing robots around you, I walked into Home Depot just the other day, and I see the employees giving the robots dirty looks because I'm up here right outside the Big Apple, and everything comes here first in the world, folks. That's why we say everybody else is behind time. We get to see it up close. Whatever comes out, the Big Apple gets it. New York City, the money capital of the world, and that's where I am. And this program is on fire up north. This on the East Coast, the legacy builders are selling like hotcakes, folks. I wish they could do some statistics worldwide to see who's buying into this opportunity the most. And it's us. Because you don't have to show us twice. Where there's a good opportunity to become a millionaire, especially. Folks, there's millionaires on our platform. There's people making, let's just go there. I love going there. You don't have to tell me twice. And perhaps we'll come back to that video. I'm just trying to show you within that video with the silver package. And we'll come back to that another time. We'll listen to the rest of it. I'm trying to show you that you get a lot with it. And before we leave this space, you'll also, with the $67 that I'm going to pay forward with you, you'll have a website. Folks, there's a lot I'm giving you here. I'm giving you enough here so you'll be able to quickly start making $900 sales, even multiple times a day. I already told you folks that I just got 4 people who tried to qualify. That would have been, if they would have been accepted, approved, that would have been $3,600 a day for me. I've only been in here a hot few minutes. They say a New York minute, right? So, this is the website that you'll be getting. And you could use this when I help you get your first couple or few sales. Yeah, folks, people who join Paulie's in a Circle, I want to see you get sales. And when you do, I watch you transform into another person. It's remarkable. Because your confidence goes through the ceiling, folks. Once you see you can do what I'm doing, once you see that you can make 10K, 20K, 30K, 40K, folks, 80-year-olds are doing it. Come on. When you're 80 years old, folks, you run out of energy. I'm talking to someone right now. How old are you? 32? How did I know that? Listen, I know there's some young blood watching these videos. You're going to let an 80-year-old do circles around you? Come on now. You know, there's a woman in our church, Miss Evans. She's a widow. We often visit her. Guess how old she is, folks? You're not going to believe me. Miss Evans is 108 years old. She was 107 just a couple of months ago. She just turned. Miss Evans, in a church that I attend, at St. Paul's in Nutley, New Jersey. Pastor Thomas Oglesby is my pastor. She just turned 108 years old. Big shout out to you, Miss Evans. God bless you. 108. Imagine if she joined the Legacy Builders and started getting sales. I ought to have her do it, just to prove to everyone. But let's go to the Wins tab. You know we got to go to the Wins tab, folks. This is hot, by the way, folks, on TikTok right now. People are going crazy with the Legacy Builders. There are so many people on TikTok promoting this now. I shy away from it. I don't want to saturate. I don't want to be another one to saturate. I'm doing a little bit here and there. But folks, everybody's trying to sell this right now on TikTok and Instagram. It's remarkable. Anyway, let's go to the Wins tab. We're here. I'm sorry if I didn't tell you we're here. For those new viewers, we're here at the Wins tab at Digital Growth Community. You'll be part of this community when you join as well. And my computer is a little bit, I have a lot going on this computer right now. So please bear with me. And there is a ka-ching, made another $900 while sleeping. Folks, I think it was Warren Buffett said, if you're not making money while you're sleeping, at the end of the life, you're going to wind up broke. And with the Legacy Builder, you'll be making money 24/7 around the clock. Imagine waking up to $2,700, $3,600. Here's another $900 thing for you, Tony Tran. Big shout out to you, Mark. You're $700, $1,000 day, 2,624 hours. Just had my first $1,800 day. Hey, Michael, I had my $1,800 day too. Folks, this is 24/7. People from all walks of life, young and old, every color, every race, every nationality. People who've never made a dime online. Let me tell you that up close. If you've never made money online, you need to join Paulie's Inner Circle. If you've never made a nickel online, this is for you. I'm shouting it at the rooftop. People have never made a nickel. Some people have been online for 10, 15, 20 years. And they come on this platform and they tell us their story that they never made that money. And now you're seeing them wake up to $300 on a Friday morning. So here we go, $700 700 followers on TikTok. Oh, that's a win. Yes. 1 year, 2.4 million later, Cecilia Jacobs. Folks, let's just stay here for a minute. Let's just read this. And let's let this sink in for a minute. Okay, let's just read this. I'm gonna click it. And we're going to listen to her story. Cecilia Jacobs, 7 hours ago, put up this message for us to read. Well, I'm letting you take a peek inside, but this is a paid platform in school. And let's read it. Today I have had many tears, and each one was that of joy. All I can say is this program changed my life in more ways than one, and I am beyond grateful that God placed it within my reach 1 year ago. Now, folks, listen to this as we read on. This South African mama, folks, she's from South Africa. This South African mama is excited about what my next 12 months hold. Hi, Maria. I know Maria. Maria is one of our top earners, too. She has 2 incredible children, and she enjoys traveling, meeting new people. I became friends with her. I go back and forth with Maria often. We encourage one another. She's one of our top earners. And $2.4 million, folks. Have you seen enough? Have you heard enough? This video is calling your name. You're not here by coincidence. And you might have seen this several times like I did. I saw this program a few months ago. But I'm up here in a rat race, and sometimes you chase your tail in life. But I finally slowed down, took a look at my buddy's videos, James Fomba. He's my sponsor. Big shout out to you, James. And I saw the money that he was making. And he was, prior to being with this program, a lot of people have come from Infinity Processing System with Adriana Legacybuilders. I forget her last name. But Adriana started the Infinity Processing program some years ago, and that's where the remarkable and precious Michelle O'Neill first began. And what she did was just tweak this whole thing, put a cherry on top of it. And it is what it is today. It's just a wonderful, wonderful package. And it does come in 4 packages. You can come in at the $900 level, $600, $300, or $100. Get in where you fit in. If I can help you in any way, shape, or form, I think I already did. Because when you join my team, my inner circle, Paulie's Inner Circle, you will get 1 full year paid advertisement from me. Secondly, you'll get the robot that I watch. You really can't see it, but there's a yellow thing going across my screen coming from this software that I have running on a few windows, and I will show you how to do it too. But this software is being used multiple times. I've learned how. I didn't hack into it or anything. I don't do that, folks. But I'm using this software, and I'll show you right in front how I'm using it. You'll get this free, by the way, when joining. But there it is right there. That's the software. And I'm going to stop it right here. Well, before I stop it, let me just show you, because I see that it's trying to, there it is. Okay, you could pause it, you could stop it. I run it 24/7. I'm hands-free, folks. I'm not doing this. This is the software that you'll get for free to post ads around the clock, so you too could hit the ground running and start making $900 payments. Folks, Paulie B outside the Big Apple, New York City. You can give me a call at 862-658-2086. Please do like, subscribe to this channel. We're here to help the poor and the struggling. And we're here to promote a way that you could build generational wealth. You can join the Legacy Builders of 2024. Become a part of the digital growth community and change not just your life, but future generations to come. 862-658-2086. For more info, go into the description to barlettamarketing.com. Again, that's barlettamarketing.com. That's my last name here, Barletta Marketing. And again, thank you so very much for your time. Have a great day and a great evening. Shalom.